Canadian Triple Crown begins with the 158th Queen's Plate taking place Sunday, July 2nd. Coverage begins at 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific on TSN 1, 3, and 4, CTV, and in 4K. Broadcast brought to you by Ontario Racing and OLG. You'd have to be a mutter tonight. Horse racing, because it's raining coming down now here in the fourth. And we'll wonder how it will affect players throwing the football and catching the football now. And it's probably bad timing for the Calgary Stampeders with this rain coming down.
A big play here from Nick Taylor. Got the start at the nickel linebacker spot. He's seen plenty of Markway McDaniel in the slot tonight.
Second down conversion. Bow. Aaron toss. Claiborne on that far corner and watching McDaniel again. Drive will stall here. Sense of urgency coming for Bo Levi Mitchell and the Calgary Stampeders, who, keep in mind, lost their first game a year ago. Then didn't lose their second game until the last game of the season. Deontay Spencer. Brought down near the 20-yard line. 28-14 Redblacks. The champs looking to open the season with a W.
MLS on TSN continues tomorrow when Minnesota takes on Whitecaps FC.
Yeah.
Catch it at 8 p.m. Eastern. That's 5 p.m. Pacific on TSN 1 and 4.
And I gave that to you because I know you are a huge soccer/football fan. And
love me some footy.
Love you some footy. The Red Black fans, boy, what a great atmosphere they have created here over the last 3 years to their fourth season now. Brendan Galanders, he's got the football in this game. He doesn't want to give it up.
Well, I'll tell you, one of the things that stands out when you look at the makeup of this Ottawa team, and particularly the guys that have stepped up as they've taken over into the late third and fourth quarter of this football game. We talk so much about the people that left, but the guys that have stepped in, Jerron Kreiner with a touchdown, Josh Stangby with a touchdown, Brendan Galanders toting the rock, 8 carries, 72 yards. They were all here last year. They were guys who are already here that are just playing bigger roles.
Not this time. And a fumble. And Calgary may have it. Just when we were singing the praises of Brendan Galanders, he coughs up the football here. And in the worst possible spot, close to the red zone. And the Calgary Stampeders catch a big break here. Jamar Wall has the football. And it looked like he may have been the guy that actually stripped it as well. He did.
Well, perfect form tackle by Wall. Didn't allow himself to be outflanked. Wouldn't let Galanders get to the outside. Stepped up, took him face on. And popped that ball free.
First turnover by the Redblacks has given the Stampeders sudden life with 7 minutes to go. Down 2 touchdowns. CFL All-Star Jamar Wall comes up big. Crowd pumps up the volume here. Bow, end zone, touchdown! Lamar Durant, and just like that, the Stampeders make the Red Blacks pay.
Let's do this.
Points off of turnovers.
Yeah, the short field always helps. Stampeder touchdowns. A couple of them tonight coming on possessions. They've started in Ottawa territory, but a strike right here. Mitchell to Durant. Lamar Durant.
We never stop. Resilient. We coming back. PVL out there.
Vancouver, British Columbia native. Played at Simon Fraser. One touchdown catch last year, but it was all because of Jamar Wall.
Yeah, there's a play that set up the touchdown. Here's Lamar Durant working on the outside. Stem turns the DB, A.J. Jefferson's hips, fights his way inside. You know, I felt Lamar Durant going into the 2015 draft. Thought he was the best receiver in the draft. Prolific career at Simon Fraser. Ridiculous numbers. Physically, he's a super freak. Ends up being the 4th receiver chosen in the draft. 3 guys chosen ahead of him. But in their second year last year, as the playing time grew for those guys, Durant was the guy who posted the best numbers. Great find for the Calgary Stampeders.
Well, Durant and the Stampeders, a silencer there. Here in the jungle. TD place. 6.5 to go. And penalty flag down. Stangy down. And right now the Stampeders down just 7. And again, something about these two teams when they get on the field together.
Yeah, there's something in the air tonight.
On the return, holding Ottawa, number 15. For 10-yard penalty, first down, Ottawa.
Drama, high drama again, just like back in November. 6 months and 27 days ago, and they went to overtime. Another long field here for Trevor Harris. Penalties piling up for both teams. Galanders has to make sure he hangs on to that rock. Let's go down to the sideline. Here's Jock.
Such a contrast in styles. You know, we saw Mitchell right there take advantage of the turnover, then go with what's called sudden change. Great quarterbacks, great coordinators want to knife you immediately after a turnover. In the first quarter, Ottawa had a fumble recover. What'd they do? They threw a swing pass. Different styles, different results. Let's see if Ottawa can get more aggressive here and make sure they pull ahead and stay ahead.
Here's a big down right now. Defensively for the Stamps. Oh, another big catch. Josh Stangby does it again. Moves the sticks. Another leaping grab by 87. Again, came to the Redblacks last year. Only played in 1 game. Pair of catches. Tonight, he is contributing big time.
Well, 5 catches for him for 61 yards and a touchdown.
S1 and Kreiner in motion. Again, time management paramount as well right now.
Brendan Galanders has got to shake off that fumble. When it comes to that clock management, that ball control, he could play a big role down the stretch here.
Rain, by the way, stopped. Really, when that fumble happened. Harris under pressure. And they will not get to that first down marker. So Brett Maher has to give it back to the Calgary Stampeders. Bo Levi Mitchell just licks his lips in situations like this. Been there and done that. Maher using that clock up. Game clock coming down to 5. We get close to that 3-minute warning. This is a good punt. High, towering kick. Finch tripped up. Bo to work at the 30. For a starting quarterback in CFL history, 85%.
Well, the thing that has me more fascinated statistically right now is the fact that we've got Calgary with the ball down by a very convenient 7 against a team with whom they frequently seem to go to overtime.
Over the top again. Fumble! But the whistle had blown. Tavares Daniels looks like he was down. The knee was down, so a big strike again. That Kamar Jordan.
Now we'll get a closer look. Let's see exactly when the ball came out here.
Well, I don't know. Kamar Jordan may have fumbled this football. There is a challenge flag at the 3-minute warning. Did Kamar Jordan fumble this football, or did he have it with his knee down?
The key here is the left knee. Jordan makes the catch, takes a couple steps. He's on his way down. The question is, does it pop out when the left knee makes contact with the turf and jars him, or does he lose it on the way down? I think you'll get your answer right here on his way, I think it's literally a split second before the left knee comes that he's lost control. And here you see, okay, you take a look at that left knee, you see the shadow underneath it. That's not on the ground. You look at the ball, that ball is separated from the palm of his right hand.
Here is a huge call from CFL Command after the challenge. Rick Campbell's 1-1 already tonight. Crowd reacts to the big screen. Once again, Kim Murphy, give us the news.
After review, the ruling on the stands. The player was down by contact.
They are saying he's down by contact.
But 1 time out remaining.
They're seeing something a little bit differently than we saw.
And if they want to make the argument that the purpose of replay review, now remember, getting back to the original intent of review is to correct something that's blatantly wrong. Well, this is a very close call.
Objectionable conduct.
Well, this
Ottawa,
doesn't help
number
Ottawa.
4. It's a 10-yard penalty. First down.
Objectionable conduct. Jarrell Gavins, this is not helping the situation. So 3 minutes to go here. Evidence has to be conclusive, of course. First and 10. Bo throws again. Swallowed up for another first down by Marquay McDaniel. Crowd was seeing that replay we saw on the big screen. May have been in agreement with what your explanation was. Stampeders, though, are driving here. Down 7. Kamar Jordan. He's figured in a couple of replay calls here tonight. Bo Mitchell having trouble communicating with his receivers. Using some signals here. The big man, Jerome Messam, look out here to the 15-yard line, his biggest romp of the night. And muffles this crowd.
Well, we've seen the momentum swing in a big way in the last few minutes here in Ottawa. The Redblacks seem to be back on their heels, just kind of trying to get their wits back about them after, frankly, I think being rattled by the call, followed by the penalty.
Mitchell near the goal line. Stampeders. Juwan Brescison will allow the Stampeders to go first and goal. Chance here with a touchdown and a point after to tie this game. Tide absolutely turned after that turnover. Messam, touchdown. And the Stamps have ridden right back. Jerome Messam plows into the end zone. No need for a third down or second down. Quarterback short yardage play this time. They just give it to the big man. And
yeah, look at that push up the middle.
5 plays, 80 yards in 2:12. And now
watch the interior 3 on this run.
Now a 32-yard point after. Becomes huge. With 2 minutes to play. Paredes ties it up. Back and forth they go.
You gotta eat. I gotta kill him for you. Let's go.
Jerome Messam carries the mail.
Baby girl, baby. Let's go.
Ties this game up. Strange turn of events. We've grown accustomed to this between these two teams.
Well, it really shouldn't go any other way, should it?
No, it shouldn't. They went to overtime in the Grey Cup game. The last 2 years in the stadium when they have met, they've gone to overtime. Last year ended in a tie. The year before, the Redblacks won on a field goal in overtime. Punch, counter punch.
Yeah, third time tonight the game has been tied. Calgary has never had the lead, however, in this ball game.
Trevor Harris, it will be your turn in a moment. Deontay Spencer, Joshua Stangby are back. Stangby heads for a block, spins, belted downfield quickly. The Redblacks will set up shop here for a 2-minute offense from near their 25-yard line. So Trevor Harris, in your first game, I guess, as the official starter of the Ottawa Redblacks. In your era now, can you lead your team to victory?
Well, Harris's numbers are right on par with what he put up last season. He's 29 of 37, 267 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Three-man rush. Harris, leaping catch, right at the first down marker. Greg Ellingson. Well, Harris can pick you apart. What you don't want to do is throw a pick here.
And I know John Climby's been down on those sidelines clamoring for Ottawa to take the reins off a little bit and be a little bit less conservative. No longer protecting a lead, right? They seem to be in that ball control mode as they built a lead, and we're trying to hold on to it. We'll see if they open things up a little bit here.
Here's the blitz. Oh, tight coverage. Deontay Evans and Ellingson tangled up. But a 6-yard pickup. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Boy, this is tight coverage here. Ellingson hangs on. Far side. One hopper. So now 3rd down and 4. 1:05 to go. No hesitation. Brett Maher comes out, and Bo Levi Mitchell and the Stampeders will get the ball with a chance to win this game.
We were looking for a little bit of a shootout. The score hasn't been through the roof. It's been a great little back and forth ball game.
Again, the Stamps have not held the lead at any point. Maher. Big kick. Look at this. Finch bobbles at his 5. What a cutback here by Roy Finch. There he is. Roy Finch still on his feet. And what a return from the 5-yard line almost to the 35, and a late flag that is thrown, and it looks like it's going against Ottawa.
Oh, what a swing and field position that would create.
64-yard boot, 30-yard return from Roy Finch, who's hurt. And this might be 15.
Unnecessary roughness. Ottawa, number 10. 15 yards to the end of play. First down, Calgary.
Cedarius Bryant, guilty party here. Talk about getting out of a hole here. Roy Finch. And that was that late hit by Bryant that elicited another 15 right there.
Yeah, lowering the head and targeting is what got him in trouble there.
Finch walks to the sideline. Exceptional return. 50 seconds away from a possible Stampeder victory, or we go to overtime. Talked about the Stampeders. Lack of discipline. Ottawa, too, racking up the penalty yardage.
126 penalty yards. Won't make Rick Campbell happy.
Paredes, his longest, 52 yards. Here we go. The Grey Cup rivals in a slugfest. Slant pattern right at the midfield mark for Lamar Durant. Key second down now. Second in about 2, almost 3 yards. Mitchell fires. Incomplete. And so now 3rd and 2. With 29 to go.
Appeared to be a bit of a spacing issue with the receivers over on the short side of the field.
So Rob Maber comes out. Paredes not in his range, so Ottawa will get the ball back.
We've seen this from Ottawa a few times in this ball game. A lot of times you're trying to protect that ball from getting out of bounds inside the 10. You